Hi everyone, it's Lori, Craft and Blind, and today I have a silly project share. I bought a book quite a few years ago that's by Paper Crafts Magazine, and I think it's called A Card a Day, and it's got a card for every single day of the year, and what's cool about it is it has some of the kind of quirky holidays. So, September 19th is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So, I made some cards for my nieces and nephews. And here's the first one. I turned Hello Kitty into a pirate. And the background paper is a sheet that looks like a map. And it's from the 8.5 by 11 Boyhood die cuts with a view stack. And then I just cut out the words Ahoy Matey and dressed her in some little skull outfit. And then for the pirate patch, eye patch, I cut out a shield from one of the Cricut cartridges I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I used a punch, an EK Success punch, this is it, to make the eye patch. And then I just wrapped it with some twine, stuck it under her bow so it looks like it's going around her head, and she's carrying a gold coin and her little treasure map. So that's the first one. And then the second one I made for my other niece. They're sisters, so I made them the same image cut, and then I just made it a little different. This one I gave her a mustache. I think that is so cute. And it also says Ahoy Matey. And this background paper is also from that same paper pad, and it's like little skulls, crossbones, and pirate ships, if I am seeing it right. So, that is the second card. And then the next card is for my nephew, and he's 13 now, so he's really, too old for this. He thinks it's pretty lame, I'm sure. But I don't want to not include him, so I just made him a simple skull and crossbones card. Turned him into a pirate with his head rag. I can't remember what Cricut cartridges these cuts came from either, but if anybody wants to know, just leave me a comment and I can tell you. His head rag and the skull and crossbones are from two separate cartridges, and I just sized them on my gypsy to make sure they would fit. And then on the inside of this one it says Yo Matey instead of Ahoy Matey. I just don't want to show the inside because I was silly and went ahead and wrote my letters to my nieces and nephews before I filmed the video. So that's the third card. And then I also wrapped up some little Hershey nuggets with some pirate pattern paper and just made a little treat bag for each of them. And then I also have a pirate eye patch that they can wear, and a fake earring, and a little gold coin necklace. And those came from the party supply aisles at Hobby Lobby and Walmart. And I know I've seen them at Party City too, if anybody wants to know. You can basically find pirate stuff anywhere. And then I just put them in this little treat bag that I stamped with some pirate stamps and made a little tag. And then here's another. They're pirate monkeys. I like those. So yeah, September 19th is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So have fun talking like a pirate. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.